Hi everyone, so I'm back with week 31 and this is a week where I'm using the Vicky Boutins collection. I'm actually using the Sweet Rush, but I think I might have some other bits. I'm not too sure if I picked up some random bits and pieces from previous collections, but I think majority are from Sweet Rush, which is her newest collection. So quite an eventful week actually this week. Loads of little pictures sort of thing to document. So I've got the 4 6x4 portraits and then the 4 3x4 landscape pockets to use, and it actually works out quite well. Sometimes I struggle to have a lot of 6x4 portrait photos, but I actually managed to do this layout quite easily. So the first photo that you're seeing me just put on some plain paper. So the paper pad is just a cheap one from the works. It's just like pinks and florals sort of thing, just because obviously there's a lot of florals and a lot of pinks in this collection. So I'm just using that sort of paper to put at the bottom, and then I'm using some plain orange washi tape. It's not got long left on the roll, so I kind of just wanted to use it up, but I still have some left over. But it's just a sort of thin orange washi tape. I'm going to put that at the bottom, and then I use a little tag from the sticker pack at the top that I can write on. So that photo is of my velvetizer. So it was actually Joe and I's 9-year anniversary this week. We weren't celebrating this week because we were both at work, but we did buy each other some presents. So he bought me the velvetizer because I really, really wanted it, but I couldn't justify the cost because I just couldn't, for a hot chocolate machine basically. But he knows I love hot chocolate. I don't drink tea or coffee, so it's worth it for me because, you know, I do drink hot chocolates a lot. So really, really appreciate it, and I absolutely love it. It is amazing. So you know, I absolutely loved getting that. So I just put a little sticker at the bottom. It says fun things because it is fun. It's really easy to make, and it's got loads of flavors and stuff. You can actually use your own. You don't have to buy the Hotel Chocolat one. So you can actually use your own hot chocolate as well, so it's not too bad. So I've put a little star at the bottom and then a little heart at the top, and I put that in the sleeve. So then the photo, other 6x4 photo, is a picture of the map, and basically it's because we booked another holiday. We are going to Strasbourg in France in December for the Christmas markets, and I'm so excited. I've always wanted to go to a proper Christmas market, and I haven't. I've been to Edinburgh and London, but I've not been abroad to a Christmas market. So we decided to go to Strasbourg. It just looks absolutely amazing. It's quite expensive, and we weren't going to do it. But because we work for train company, we actually get discounts on the Eurostar, as well as we actually get a certain amount of tickets for free in certain countries every year. And one of them is France. So we can actually use these coupons to help us travel in France on that trip. So it's not turned out as expensive as I thought. So that's a bonus. So I just wanted to put a picture of the map, and the little geotag, the red geotag, is where Strasbourg is, and we are going there in December. So that's exciting. So I put a little sticker at the bottom that I can write on there. I will write there after you'll see on the pictures, I write Strasbourg at the bottom, and a little round sticker that says yay, just because I love booking new holidays. So that is that one. The other 6x4 pockets, I've got one for my title card, and then one is almost, I'm not really sure if you're supposed to cut it up or not, but it has like little tabs that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on there I'm going to write on there my sort of week things, what I did each day of the week. So they are that one. I think I'm just looking through the sticker sheets to see if there's anything else I wanted to put on that picture. And then the little 3x4 pockets, I've only got 2 pictures, I think, or is it 3? It might be 3, but I cut down one to make one very, very small. So I'm just putting these in the sleeve so they don't keep sort of moving around. But the photos, the pocket at the top is going to be just these hearts. I'm actually going to stamp on that later. But I just wanted something to put on there that it was our anniversary, even though we're not celebrating it this week. I wanted to still put on there that the 1st of August was our anniversary. So I do come back to that card. And then I'm just trying to find another card to go at the bottom. And she had a cut apart sheet that had all these tags, and it had like parts of it that you can either put a photo on it or you can journal and stuff. So I wanted one of those because I was going to cut out one of my photos to put in the middle of the cut apart. So I've just cut out the photo now. So it's actually a picture of my library card. I finally joined the library. I wasn't going to join the library because I didn't think there was books in there that I wanted, because I went down there and I just thought there's not that many books here that I thought I'd be taking out. But then I realised I had the online library, which is Libby, and it's an app and it's got all these online books that you can obviously download on your iPad or your phone, and you can read on there for free, and it's got loads of books. So I instantly thought, right, I'm joining it, it's free. So that's really, really good. So I just wanted a picture of my library card and the fact that I finally joined the library. So I'm going to put that on that little card, and I just put a little star just on the side of it as well. It has notes as well, so, notes written across the top, so I can actually put some journaling around it as well. So then the other photos that I'm going to put in. So the first photo is actually a picture of we watched the women's football and the World Cup, and no, it's not World Cup. I can't think what it was now. Was it the Euro? Was it Euros? It was the Euros for the women's football, and we actually watched it on the Sunday, and they won. So it was really good, and I just thought it was a really nice moment to watch. I really enjoyed watching it as well. Actually, I'm not really a big football fan, but it was really good to watch it. So I just got a picture from Google of them all celebrating, and I just put it on some nice paper to some nice pink paper, so it makes it stand out because obviously they're all wearing white. And then I just put some washi tape at the bottom, and I'm just going to use one of these little stickers, load of word stickers in the pack, and I just put a one at the bottom which says some kind of wonderful, and I just thought that was nice because it did change a lot. A lot of people's opinions on women's football changed, and it was very nice to watch us win something, and it was the women that did it, so that's always nice. So so I'm just going to put that in that sleeve, and then the other photo is literally a picture of the bus. So I decided to go shopping one day, but Joe had the car, and so I decided to go to a shopping centre, but you can't get the train there, you have to either get the bus or drive. But just because Joe had the car, I thought I'd get on the bus, and I've not got on the bus for so long because we work on the trains. We always just get the train, but I decided to go on the bus, and it was a nice little journey, but it made me remember that the buses go round the houses. They don't just go straight to the place that you want to go. They go through all the little neighbourhoods and stuff. So it was quite a little adventure. I just thought it was quite fun. That went on my little bus ride on that. So yes, I just took a picture of the bus there. I'm just going to put that on some paper, and again I'm just going to put some washi tape at the bottom, as well as some little stickers. I love all the little stickers in the Vicky Boutin sticker pack. You can see just on the left there's loads of little word stickers, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love word stickers. They're probably one of my favourite types of stickers. I just think they just add little, like, really cute little sentiments to your photos and embellishments and stuff. So I'm just finding something to put at the top there, and then I'm just going to put that in that sleeve. So as I said before, I use the heart cut apart, and I want to put on there about it being our 9-year anniversary. So I just go and get my inks. I think I do it in the midnight blue, because obviously I wanted one to stand out. I might even do it in black actually. But I just use my alpha stamps that I got from the range to put 9 years onto that card. You'll see the next week we do actually celebrate, because the present that I got Joe, I got him a spa day, an afternoon tea. So that is what we will do to celebrate basically our anniversary, and that is next week. So we had a really nice time celebrating our anniversary actually, and 9 years. We're still together after 9 years. We've come a long way, and I'm hoping one day we might actually get married. So fingers crossed. I keep badgering him about it, but we'll see. Maybe he doesn't want to marry me, but I just think after 9 years, I don't think there's much more else we can learn about each other, sort of thing. And he is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So yeah, so I've got my inks. I'm just trying to see what colour. I know I do it in the black. I thought I did it in navy, but I do it in black. So I'm just using the Paper Mania stamps I got from the range to put 9 years, and I do actually write 9 years rather than the number 9, just because I thought I had the space basically, and I just thought it's quite nice to, it stands out quite nicely as well, putting a load of big writing on there rather than just the number 9. And as I said, this is week 31. So yeah, I can't believe how quick this year's going, actually, to be fair. It's a bit worrying, but in all honesty, it makes me really excited to start Project Life again, if that's really strange. I know I haven't even finished this year's, but I'm excited to start the next year's. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. I've actually spent quite a bit of time thinking about trying to put my older photos into an album, photos that are on Facebook and Instagram and that sort of stuff that just don't really have a home yet. I kind of want to do Project Life for that as well, just because I don't want them on the computer not being seen. I'd love to print them all off and do an album, just, not one per year because I don't have enough photos for that, but like a section of my life that I can just put in some photos that I don't currently have printed out. So I am thinking about doing that as well, but I've got so many projects going on at the moment. Obviously with Project Life and then all my travel albums, it's almost like a full-time job. I just don't have time. But I do want to get them off the computer and into albums if I can, even if I just do a page every so often, just to try and catch up a little bit. So yes, I'm going to use this 6x4 card as my title page, and I knew at the bottom I wanted to put the dates in the details box, and then where the sun sort of set is sunrise, I want to put obviously the week 31 in there. So I'm just actually stamping the dates now, which I don't normally do. I normally do that last, but I knew what dates it was obviously, but I didn't know which alphas I wanted to use. So I'm just having a look through. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can put in between the dates, and I think I decide on this little star. Is it a heart? It's a heart. Yeah, and I'm just having a look through the sticker sheets to see if there's anything else I wanted to add. I think I even add a little word sticker. Apologies, I don't actually have it in front of me. I normally have it in front of me, but I don't. I'm just going by the screen, but for some reason when I'm recording these voiceovers, there's a massive box in the way and it really annoys me, and I don't know why you can't move it. So sometimes at the bottom part of the layout I find it difficult to see, so I should have the layout in front of me, but I don't at the moment. But yeah, so then this, I said, this is week 31, so I'm going to go find some alphas, and I decided on these pink sparkly ones just because, as I said, there's a lot of pink on this layout, and I thought it was quite sort of fitting with the colours and just the theme. And again, I just put the WK and then the 31 on there as well, because I don't want to use all my E's. I probably don't even have E's left in that alpha pack as anyway, because they go so quickly. But yeah, so I haven't used Vicky Boutin's collections at all in my Project Life yet, so this was quite a new one for me, and I really, really enjoyed it. I just had loads of it. I had a load of cut aparts that, there was all different shapes and sizes, and then I had the sticker pack as well. So yeah, it was quite easy to find embellishments and things for it. So these are these alphas. These actually came from the range, and I do have another set as well that my grandma actually bought me. But again, there's quite thin amount of them at the moment. They're pretty much unusable just because what the letters are left. But I try and use up as much as I can with them. So yeah, so that is week 31 part 1, and I'll be back shortly with the second part. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back soon. Thank you. Bye.